Hi guys, how's it going? RossTsu here. Today I wanted to do a small update video on what's been happening with my streaming currently, my brief return in March 2021, and then the abrupt ending and why all that happened really. So back in March 21, I was streaming quite consistently. I had just recently moved back into my family home, and with a decent internet package there, I knew I could stream a lot longer, seeing as my work hours were just normal 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. However, further on down the line, my health started to take a decline. I was getting really frequent migraines and I had pains in my eyes that needed to be checked by a professional. On doing those searches, they found out there was a much larger issue and it caused me temporary blindness for a brief period. Then due to my recovery being 6 months, not only did I have to drop streaming, I dropped gaming, I dropped being on the internet in general. I also stopped working because I couldn't commit to my job, so I was briefly away from that too. In this big time, you can imagine my mental health took a massive dive, not being able to talk with friends online, not being able to experience gaming as a whole. I couldn't even just get a console and sit down. It was probably the worst part of the 6 months of last year. As you can imagine, my mental health took a really bad hit in this time, and all I had to do was be idle and wait to hope the medication and the doctor's appointments would help me through this. But it's not all bad news. Coming on a year later, I'm now 4 months free of medication and having to have frequent operations on my eyes, and now everything is perfect. My eyesight's back in line, and my love for gaming has sort of come back, all as one. So in saying all of that, what's been going on? So in this time, I've been in a bit of limbo whether I should be coming back to streaming or not. I've been playing games offline. I got rid of a lot of my socials for RossTsu. I even changed my Steam name. A lot of it was just taken away because I didn't believe I'd come back to this. However, over the last 3 weeks, I've been streaming consistently on the weekend. A lot of old people that have come in since my 2010, 2012 streams were kicking in, even a lot of new people. This is away from advertising, effectively networking, even going to conventions. None of this was displayed by me. My socials in that time were even offline. However, now with a new Discord, a new Twitter, me revamping the Instagram, as well as then updating my Twitch channel, I'm looking to make a full-blown resurgence and coming back into the online space. As some of you might know, between streaming and making content on YouTube, the games that I would switch between more frequently would be League of Legends and Dead by Daylight. Now, however, I'm looking to go further into games such as Rust. I'm currently deep in Elden Ring, and I want to get a bit more into BR Battle Royale games such as Apex Legends as well. So with this resurgence, again, all of my social medias have been reopened. I've had to make a brand new Discord. All of those links you'll see in the bottom below in the description, and you'll see that the YouTube channel has already had some shorts just to get the activity flowing out there. I'm in the middle of also doing some content on there too. As well as IRL streaming, I'm looking to introduce myself into that game too. So I've got the equipment already set up. I'm just making sure that the final quality pieces are created, as well as then having the SIM cards for the best carriers around Britain. I intend to also go to some conventions. I've got 3 planned for 2022. I've got 5 planned for 2023. Those are both inland in Britain as well as abroad, one being in the US. All of that will be in the social channels below, so make sure if you'd like to see some of that content, check on those links. This is what I wanted to do and just test the waters with streaming. So the past 3 weeks has given me that opportunity to do that, see if this space would be good for me to adapt from this, knowing that I've been away and come back and away and come back on more than 2 or 3 occasions. So I wanted to be double sure that this was something I wanted to do. I do want to keep this short and sweet. It might not be full of effects and all funny memes, and I do apologize, but this is just something I wanted to put forward just so you guys know what it is I intend to do. And it's sort of a diary note so that I know from this point there should be more consistent content as well as decent content for you guys to hopefully share among one another. As I said, to finish off, all the links to the new socials and Discord are all below. Please check those out if you'd like to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon.